DTLR, Wilkerson Boulevard. I thank you. If you've been following my videos, man. Hold on. I know I just didn't introduce this video like that, man. I am tripping. What up, fool? It's your girl, Cream. And man, I'm sorry, y'all, but the story behind these shoes will piss you off. Alright, so if you've been following me, I did a video on the cement ones, man, and I was so highly disappointed. Hadn't been seeing many elephant print, issues. So I said, let me give it a try after what happened to me with the Reimagined 3s. But I'm a sucker. So I tried again, and they were horrible. Only 7.5 they had in the store. DTLR and North Lake Mall tried to get me issues. You know what I'm saying? Because I just wanted them out of my hand. Just give me the gift card, whatever you're trying to do. And they just didn't even want to work with me. Like, they tried to put me through the works. So I called Wilkerson Boulevard, and the manager over there hooked me up. Shout out to him. Man, I appreciate you so much. But yeah, that's how we ended up with these skylines. So I'm going to step to the side after I done told my little story or whatever. And we're going to get rid of that bag. We're going to dive right into these Skyline Jordan 1s, baby. I told you I'm going Jordan 1 crazy. Y'all see I ain't lied to you yet. So it's pretty darn rude of me not to tell you what's going on here and where we get the name Skyline from. So 35 years ago, Jordan took an iconic, just brain-busting photo that 35 years later would be like one of the most popular photos there is to take, because this man's shoes is killing the game. But anyway, what the jumpman symbol? Yes, he took a photo. If you take this Nike out, and I really feel like Nike missed with this, because they should have had the actual photo here for us to see 35 years later. But Jordan was doing his iconic Jumpman right in the middle, and he was dunking this goal right here in front, with the Chicago skyline behind him, as you see here. And that's where you get this bomb. Oh my goodness, man, they did it with this box. It's nice, but they missed because they should have gave us the actual photo. But yes, that's what's going on here. And 35 years later, they never thought that it would. One person believed this man would have the impact he had, and hey, that's all it took. But they didn't think this man was going to do this. They gave him some stipulations of the contract, and my man, he banged out all 4 of those. We'll talk about that later. But I just get hyped when I start to talk about MJ. And yes, for most of his years playing, probably all of his years playing, man, I was a kid. I ain't have the knowledge that I had, but I knew what I was seeing. And my father, he loved them. My father, shout out to Pops, that had all the Jordans going crazy. He had them joints lined up. He didn't keep no boxes, man. He had them joints lined up. Levin's was his favorite. And that shit just inspired me. And here's Cream today. Kicks rule everything around me. But let's get inside this box. It's just a beautiful box to have in the collection. I'm definitely displaying this box. Nike with the check going on all around the box. Skyline Chicago and the basketball goal in the background. Let's get into it. You know that them always come with that stamp. So we in there. Alright. So I'm tripping. I was so much in tune with the history on these things. I ain't even getting to the size tab, but it's all good. We're gonna roll with it. So we got the Air Jordan 1 Retro High OG Craft. We got a vivid orange, black ice lilac. So we got like an orange or purple vibe going on here. Basically, the colors of Chicago's skyline when that sun is setting. So I like what they did with the shoe, man. So they offset the shoe. So one shoe, you start with the orange and you go into the lilac on the back. And then the other shoe, you start with the lilac at the front and you fade into the orange on the back. And I think that makes these a beauty. And they went with the craft material on these, but you also got some leather on your mid panel right here. The Nike Check in Black is craft material, and you have a stamp for your wing logo in black. And like I said, I like the way they set these up. And the eye stays on this shoe is the orange, and it fades into the lilac going up the eye stays. And on the opposite shoe is lilac, and it fades into the orange going up. You got black canvas around your collar. On the back of this one is that vivid orange colorway. And man, on the bottom, you got an all black bottom. And you also have some muslin, off-white, aged, sail, whatever they want to call it. You got that going through your rubber outsole. So they keep giving us that aged type of vibe. But I think it fits with this shoe. Because like I said, that Chicago skyline, everything just fades into each other. It's just so relaxing to look at. And you got a mesh tongue. And that tongue is like it's almost like a grayish color on that tongue. And you got your tag at the top. All white tag with the Nike Air and the check in black. What did y'all do with these? And like I said, these were was a shoe that I seen it sitting, so I was gonna grab it, but I was gonna grab it, for the low on sale. But I had that situation at DTLR. I could swap for because the manager was trying to make things right with me. So hey, I went ahead and swapped. And I got a size 8 because that's all that they had. But I got my toe shields. I popped those things in the shoe. And hey, feels just like a 7.5. So I ain't missing nothing there. Y'all got to tell me how y'all feel about these. The shoe itself, I like the concept. Do I think they executed it? I think we could have done something better. I ain't even talk about the leather white toe box. So like I said, it's a mixture of canvas and leather on the shoe. It just stood out to me because the leather is actually, it's really soft and it's nice. But it's mostly a canvas shoe. But I do think that things could have went a lot better with this shoe. It is what it is. They did what they did. I feel like there was a couple misses, but this is what we got. And to pick it up, because my other shoe was flawed, and these shoes, man, actually got good quality on them. While I'm looking at them, I see a few glue stains, and this is a little fact about me. I know that these shoes are going to have some flaws. I don't mind the glue stains so much. I did in the beginning. I hated them. Quality was way better, and I hated seeing the glue stain. But I understand that they're pushing out, mass production with these. They're making them mad. I understand. I do feel like they can get it together on the quality side, but I don't mind small flaws. It's the big flaws that piss me off. So I could do glue stains, and these to me, they are they crafted these very well. So I ain't mad at them. Hey, y'all gotta tell me what you think. Are y'all feeling these? And now that I picked this up, I ain't even tell y'all they came with some extra laces. We ain't even talk about laces. So really, really quick, you got black laces in those things, and it looks like you got some white laces. You got some white laces to swap it out with. So I'm glad that they're still giving us laces. And these are nice laces, man. Just dropped the lace box. But these are some nice thick laces. Not like those regular thin, cheap looking laces that they give us. So look like they went with some nice little quality laces. But it's your girl Cream. Kicks rule everything around me. Y'all be patient. Your time is coming. I'm out, baby. Let me know how y'all feel about these in the comments.